Welcome to Pajama Storytime, presented by myself, Lee Pridgeon, the East Branch Librarian for the Wilson County Public Library System. Today, we'll be discussing what it's like to live your life upside down. To help us with this, we have stories of two very unique creatures who live their whole lives with everything in reverse. Starting us off, we have Ursula, upside down. We'll be following it up with a fellow mammal. Can you guess it? It flies at night? That's right. It's bats at the beach. Let's begin. Ursula, Upside Down by Corey R. Tabor. Ursula was one happy catfish swimming through the world. And what a world it was. River weeds waved from above, rays of sun shimmered from below. And under the water were blue skies and scrumptious buggy buffets. Yes, it was a wonderful world until one day Ursula met another fish. "I don't mean to be rude," said the fish, "but why are you upside down?" "Upside down?" asked Ursula. "Me?" "Just look around," said the fish. So Ursula did. And just like that, her whole world flipped. It turned out that she was, in fact, upside down. Oh dear. Ursula was thoroughly mixed up. Was she frowning, or was it smile? It sure didn't feel like a smile. Was left right? Was right wrong? Which way was even up? With a splash and a flop, Ursula landed on the shore, which is no place for a catfish upside down or otherwise. "Help!" gasped Ursula. "Somebody, please!" But her cries were cut off by a thunderous flap, 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 as something big and terrible and ferocious swooped from the trees. "Howdy," said the bat. "I'm Vern. Pleased to meet you." And he rolled her back into the water. Upside down or not, Ursula was glad to be swimming again. She filled her gills before hurrying back to the surface. "The pleasure is mine," she told Vern. "And also, thanks for saving me. And oh, you're upside down too." "Upside down," said Vern. "Says who?" "Says who?" thought Ursula. "Says who?" And just like that, her world flipped once again. From then on, Ursula saw things her own way. Yes, Ursula was one happy catfish. Bats at the Beach, written and illustrated by Brian Lies. Sun slips down and all is still, and soon we can't tell sky from hill. Now from barn and cave and rafter bats pour out with shrieks of laughter. The rising moon can grow no fatter, as sky lights up with gleeful chatter. Quick, call out till all you can reach. The moon is just perfect for bats at the beach. Soon we've got our buckets and trowels, banjos, blankets, books, and towels strapped on our backs and under wing. Have we forgotten anything? Launching out into the breeze, we sail above the darkened trees, flying fast, so wet our feet, where land and foamy ocean meet. At last we hear the deep bass thump, and waves on seashore crash and bump. Now the shoreline spreads below, we pull wings in, and down we go. How delicious, oh, how sweet, to feel warm sand beneath our feet. Quick, set up, spread blankets and sand. We want to get going when fun is at hand. We hurry down to test the ocean. Don't forget the moon tan lotion. What's the first thing we should do? So many games before night's through. Like playing with the stuff we find, which others must have left behind. Burying friends from chin to knee, or scratchy where no sand should be. Making friends from other places, with different foods and different faces. Or sailing to terrific heights, taking turns at being kites. Little bats dig their sand caves deep, and all bats lie in moon asleep. There's really no more thrilling ride than surfing on a summer tide, or sailing in the wingboat races with salty sea spray in our faces. Now it's munch time, what's to eat? Baskets grown with yummy treats. Beetles and ants and milkweed bugs, crickets, moths, and pickled slugs. Damselflies or salted skeeters, no room here for picky eaters. Bug mallows toast on slender sticks, while cousins do their ocean tricks. And later on, though stomachs hurt, we'll try to snack bar for dessert. Quick, don't miss it, the old bats are singing the bat songs that they have learned when they were first winging. Music rolls on, but no more games, as embers pop within the flames. Little ones climb onto the leathery lap, determined to rest, but not to nap. Then east sky purples, sun is coming, a last few notes of banjo strumming, bringing our beach night to an end. So say farewell to newfound friends, pack our things up, shake the sand out, give the noisy gulls a handout. Quick, let's go, let's fly away, we've got to be home before it's day. Flutter homeward, drained and weary, small bats doze off, tired and teary. Daybirds start to chirp and peep, now back to crack and crevice creep. We sigh and snuggle close together to dream about the moony weather. Shh, now sleep, the moon's out of reach. The night was just perfect for bats at the beach.